What's going on, everybody? My name is Hanvex. Welcome back to another video. Today is a bit of a different one. Now, you may have noticed recently I've been uploading less videos, and there is a reason why, and we're going to go over all of that today. I've also got some very exciting news for the future of this channel, so stay around. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff in this video. So, for those of you who have been watching my channel for a little while now, you'll have known that about 4 months ago, I moved into my own house, which was very exciting. But I didn't have a proper setup. I'll show you what I was working with. You've seen my videos. Basically, I was sitting in this couch with pretty much a little white shelf sitting on this table. I was using my old Nintendo Switch as a phone stand, and then I would watch the videos on my TV. Now, I didn't have any problems with this setup. I actually really liked the setup, but it just limited me to what I could do. I really couldn't do much gaming-wise because I was limited to my Xbox. And obviously, reaction-wise, I had to use YouTube on my Xbox, which was very inconvenient as well. So as much as I did love that setup, it was just not sustainable for future videos just because of how much it limited me. So I went and I got a setup. Come with me as we walk back to my bedroom where the new setup will be, and I try not to fall over boxes. Now, this is the first reveal. Well, you guys have seen one video of this setup. I did one video beforehand, this setup, and I'm gonna turn around in 3, 2, boom! There is the brand new setup. Now, I'll show you this. So all of this is old. So this shelf is old. All these signs are old. But everything over here, I bought brand new. So the desk is new. The chair is new. The monitors are new. The lights are new. All of this is new. And I'll kind of show you guys. Here's a little sneak peek of one of the next reaction videos, by the way. But as you can see, it's going to be so much more convenient to be able to have OBS on a separate monitor and then being able to do all of this. Having the dual setup monitor is going to be so much easier when it comes to recording videos, and I am so excited to have this awesome new setup. The cool thing and the best thing about this setup is it gives me a lot more control over OBS. As you can see, I'm now in a different camera angle, and it gives me control, if I can reach, to kind of just change the scene as I can. I can't. So there we go. The keyboard is just long enough for my hand not to reach. You can see I can actually do different angles on OBS just by pressing the keyboard, which is going to give me so much more freedom for videos. And obviously for reactions, I can go back frame by frame now for my analyzing, which is again going to be very big for me. And as you can see, even with this camera quality right now, the camera looks very good, but let me show you what it looks like with the lights on. So as you can see, with the lights off, it is super dark in here because I have blackout curtains. So I'll show you, I have 3 different lights. I have this very small light back here, which I can turn on using this. So that's just a little small light. That light is not the big one. I have these 2 main lights where I have to come over here and I have to find the button. So here's the button for this one. And then if I come over here, like I said, my wiring is a mess, but that can be fixed later. Turn this light on, and you can now see I have got very good lighting all around me. And now if you look at the camera quality, it is so significantly better to what I had been working with. I was so limited to the light in my living room, the ceiling lights, which ceiling lights are actually very bad for lighting. So this is a major improvement, and it should not only increase video quality, but it should make editing a lot easier. It should allow me to do so much more. And obviously, one more big thing that this setup will allow me to do is live stream. Live streaming was so limited with my old setup just because of how everything was. But with this OBS setup, with this actual setup, I am going to be able to do live streams so much easier. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about in today's video, about one of the big changes coming to this channel. Alright, so I switched over to OBS for this part of the recording so you guys could see kind of what the video quality is going to look like from here on out. But the big change I really want to talk about with this channel is kind of the future of videos. As you guys know, for the past half a year or so, I've been making mainly reaction videos. And don't fret, that's not going to change. I still plan on making plenty of reaction videos because you guys enjoy it so much. But I do want to add to this channel. I want to do more. I want to do more original content that is me. Because as much as I do love reaction content, it doesn't feel like my content. So what I'm hoping to do is I will need support for it. But I am hoping to do multiple live streams a week. I don't know. I will probably do a poll. So if you go to my channel, when you're seeing this video, there will be a poll up where I'm going to ask whether you would enjoy streams mainly on YouTube or mainly on Twitch. I do have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Hanvex, that I have been wanting to start up for a while. However, obviously the past live streams that I've done, both on this channel and my Twitch channel, have done very poorly. So I want to know what support I'm going to have doing this. I would love to do live reaction live streams. Now, I would preferably like to do those on Twitch because YouTube copyright is going to nail me for reaction videos on YouTube. So live stream wise, I would prefer to do that on Twitch, but if a majority of my viewers would prefer me to do it on YouTube, I will bite that bullet. But like I said, when I have done live streams in the past, I have not had a lot of viewership, and that's perfectly fine. But when I'm doing 2, 3, 4 hour streams, I'm not very good at talking to myself. So unfortunately, without viewership, obviously it's hard for me. But like I said, I really do want to start streaming a lot more. I want to use this setup that I bought. I mean, $600 is not a very expensive setup, but for me, $600 is a lot. So this was a big investment into my YouTube channel. So like I said, even a couple viewers per stream, and I would just being able to talk back and forth is going to help me a lot. But like I said, I'm going to start streaming no matter what. I'm not going to let low viewership on streams be a deterrent. I've let that be a deterrent for a long time, and I just cannot let that happen anymore. So I don't know what the streaming schedule will be. It'll probably be later at night because I'll probably record my videos early in the day and then edit them and probably do a live stream later in the day. But like I said, hopefully I'll try to get some schedules out for you guys. I'll try to let you know when live streams are going to be. I'll try to schedule them in advance for you guys, but just give me some time to get everything set up. And like I said, reaction-wise, videos are still going to happen. But like I said, I would love to do live reactions, but I want to do most of my content live. I want to interact with the community. One of the main reasons I ever even started YouTube was because in real life, I'm a bit of a loner. I have a small group of friends, but they're not really into the same things as me. So obviously, YouTube has been my go-to. So I want to do more community interactions and stuff. I want to play games with people. I want to, you know, live react and have comments where I can read off the comments. They can ask questions. I can answer questions. I can analyze things with them. That's kind of the main goal that I'm going for. And I don't want to ramble too much longer on this topic. But I guess one of the last things that I would like to talk about is just thank you, obviously, so much for the support. Both on this YouTube channel and my Discord, which has been growing. Obviously, if you have videos you want me to watch or you just want to interact with me, join my Discord. The link will be in the description down below. But the support this year has been incredible. This year has been both the best and the worst year of my life, to say the very least. I've had very high highs, but very low lows. Let's just say that's how this year has kind of gone. But this channel, this has been one of my best years on this channel by far. And I cannot thank all of you guys enough. And I can't wait to see what the future of this channel beholds. Like I said, videos should be becoming more often. I plan on recording more often with the setup. It's going to be a lot easier for me to do it. A lot less moving stuff around. Live streams will become much more frequent as well. I don't know whether it'll be on YouTube or on Twitch. We'll figure that out in the upcoming weeks here. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to show you guys. This is the new setup. This will be the recording setup from here on out. And I am so excited to get back to recording, get back to doing what I love, what you guys enjoy me for, and we'll see where the future takes us. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate anybody that watched this all the way through. If you did, comment a heart down below. If you made it all the way to the end, comment a heart down below. And maybe you'll get a special something. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.